This hand has 3 lands and an Eldritch Evolution. So maybe I can keep this. Tarkir will make the deck unplayable. Yeah, but Tarkir releases in 3 weeks. Releases on April 11. Tarkir Dragonstorm is the 104th Magic expansion. Wow. There's been so many Magic expansions, chat. Counterspell, you say. Fair, fair. Do I think the new Eugen can find a home in Standard? I would try at least. That seems giga powerful. And before Spellsnare. Could have played Waterlogged Grove and cycled it this turn, maybe. Probably should have. Is this a worried about Amulet getting banned stream? Timeout. Chat, Amulet getting banned? This is such an insane thing to say. To even think. Why do you keep mentioning that as if it was like a real possibility? That's just so incredible. Aspiring Spike effect. True. I beat Spike one too many times. And now I have to listen to endless Bantok. Now I wish I threw against this guy then. Seems like a huge downside to beat him with Titan ever. I have found the Rider. So I'll grab it. Hmm. What I actually need to do is to revert always yield and auto yield abilities to work better with amulet triggers so that the combo goes smoother. This is interesting. I could let this happen. They pitched counterspell. Well, if they pitched counterspell, I don't think I can let this happen. Because I'm trying to beat Force of Negation, but they exiled counterspell to subtlety. Like, I don't think, bro. I don't think so. They could have a Force of Negation on top of that. Pitch another counterspell, bro. Bro, just topping out for preorders with 5 counterspells in hand against Neoform. Wins anyways, because that's how Magic is nowadays. Crazy. Baby rage indeed. My baby raged so hard right now. This is exactly what happened to you in Utrecht. I mean, I'm not surprised. Plays an unbelievably bad deck, gets Marwin loses. Yeah, but I did not get Marat losing, I got Marat losing the way I did. It's way different. What should I cut? I'll just submit 62. Might be a bit bad in a deck that tries to mice a turn 1 kill. I think I can get a better fort. Put back Mox Amber, Autochthon, Endurance. Hey, that's actually like all the useless cards are gone now. So I play the Botanical Sanctum and I pass. And you might ask, why don't play Turntimber Symbiosis? And I say, well, because if I draw lands, then I want to keep it. Totally winnable. I mean, actually, kind of lacking green cards, but besides that, it's fine. So you just need to take 2 draw steps and then lose to Force of Negation. If an opponent plays Needle on Griselbrand, are you gonna try attacking for 7 or is that just GG? It's GG. They have black mana in their control deck as well. Oh, it's a Psychic Frog deck. Okay, okay. Actually, Griselbrand attacks for 8. Well, that depends. Maybe you got it off of your evolution, then it attacks for merely 7. That's crazy. Like, I never really heard anyone ban-talk so intensely for Amulet, and then suddenly it's just every day in the chat 5 times because of the spike propaganda. They are tapping out every turn. GG, they have 5 counters. Oh, they're surveilling to make sure that okay, put counter spell into graveyard. Surveil to flex another counter. Holy shit, chat. Well, now I have not to whiff, which is also not easy. So far, we're whiffing. I did not pact, I guess, so I can pass if push comes to shove. Oh, 3 shows. One time lucky. Turn 4 kill indeed. So I currently have 11 cards in my deck. Also have an endurance if I need to. Wow. Wow, Sorin deals so much damage. Let's submit. I think my sideboarding is quite perfect. Don't really want Chancellor postboard against a blue deck. Do you remember the first Neoform stream, chat? Let's keep. Gemstone? No, don't want Gemstone against a value resources deck. Veil. If they play a frog, I might very well just die. Ooh, that's a good draw. Can play around Falsies a bit. Not really, they take my Summoner's Pact. That gives me free life to keep the gemstone. Could even, like, if they just hold up counterspell, I can't even wait a turn and then just go off with a veil. To have 2 counters protecting. They tap out for a frog, I guess we just go for it. Hello, portable head. Nice counterspell deck, idiot. You get to keep a shoal and a worm, so that's kind of impossible to whiff. Well, I mean, I'm saying all of that just for my opponent to actually subtlety and then force of negation my Neoform, but nope. Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery. I draw 28. Okay, there is a shoal here. Oof. Only one though. Did the Prelem not fire? No, I'm playing in a Prelem. I just lost my round in 15 minutes, so. Why not play League? Exhort, by the way. Over under 1 exhort trigger paid for this league or prelim today. Structurally, this deck is very much a combo deck. So not really, without changing it a lot. Bottom, bottom. Ooh, Pakchik, nice. I play Survey Land. Ah, you do. There was that one funny Neoform deck, slightly different. It also used Birthing Ritual and plenty of creatures and Atraxa. But it was not really a combo deck. It didn't have the Nourishing Shoal combo finish. I draw 7. Oj, Solitude! Dobra, kurwa, z czym mordę? Tutaj ja się kombię. Buenos dias, Marcelos Pelagos. Alright, had to pick up wood for Stefanos from Mr. Delivery, but now I summon Sorin. If I find my Sorin. Sorin, I have to say, is at least fairly convenient on Magic Online. It's no issue comboing with him. What hate cards can we expect from Orzhov? Solitude, so I want to keep around 2 Pact of Negation. Any permanent type based hate? Not really, right? Tyrant Magistrat. Interruptor I need to beat with Pact. Magistrat doesn't do anything. Orcish Bowmasters, okay. Let's have a few Veils that beats Bowmasters occasionally. Beats Fotsies as well. I'm on a draw though, so maybe just one Veil on the draw. I'll play all 4 on the play. Maybe you could trim the Chancellor on the draw. Am I supposed to keep this? I guess I am. Just try to get the dinosaur in time, and I have 2 cantrips for that. Only 1 useless Mox Amber. Oh. Well, I guess I'll still cast the Prior then. This is bad. Let's keep this. It's a green spell for to pitch, right? Then I pitch those 2. Take this as a land, so I don't want to end up in a spot where I can't come if I draw Pact or Mox or Griselbrand. I summon Respect. I Allosaurus Rider. I summon Allosaurus Rider. I Neoform. Really? That's it? I play Mox Amber. I draw 7. I draw 7. Well, if you have a Solitude, you're gonna get me. You don't. In that case, I will get myself. So the hit is that really death. Should I have thinned with the Soundness Pact? I probably should have. Zuran Orb. Getting me 4 life, which is not enough. How is working the Neo-fail deck? Well... How is it working? We died to 9 mana of Pacts. So wasted a good hand. But it's fine, we're gonna get their game free. Griselbrand, opening hand. We're lacking lands for my combo. Holy shit. Let's fucking go. Well, Ghalta is green, that's the upside of Ghalta. So if you draw Ghalta but not Griselbrand, you can pitch Ghalta to Allosaurus Rider. I draw 7. Oh, I solitude, bro, stop. I draw 7. Oh, I solitude again. No, kurwa, i tak ma być. Counter. Also, can we push to Shoal? Yeah. Being green is just better than being black in this deck, so... That's why you play the green card over the black card. Cool deck! Yeah. Well, I need to draw a life gain card in my last activation. There it is. Wow, there's 3 of them even. Bro, how will you pay for all of those pacts? Oh, actually, I'm not planning on paying for them. How? Wait, I'm 2-0? Holy shit. Well, I wish you best of luck, Barczek, in your quest. I don't know if you have experience fresh cutting her or not, but that's crazy to me that you're doing that. Ocelot Pride, z czegoś kurwa taki dumny, skurwysynu. This is so well pulled, Jacek. I would not have framed it better myself. Bro just thinks he's so cool playing his Assault Pride on turn 1, right? Oh, I'm so unbelievably based for playing a 1-1 that makes 10,000 other 1-1s. Sure, buddy. So I guess Pact of Negation might be still relevant against energy if I want to beat Orim's Chant, which I might. I'm on a draw, and Vel is useless. Anything to claim? Stony? I guess Stony Silence I can't combo through. If somebody brought that in. That's funny. Just can't beat Stony Silence, bros. Winning on turn 1 win bonds. 30-minute timeout. We have posted 249 messages in this chat, so you cannot use ignorance as a line of defense. You could also play Into the Flood Maw. Ooh. Ah, almost. Guess I'll keep still. A Swing Grove Chamber for the grindy matchups, yeah. When your opponent is holding up counter magic, then I board in my Seeming Grove Chamber and 2 stock ups to become 1% amulet deck. Deck used to randomly lose to Rest in Peace also. Yeah, sort of. Wait, what? Fotsies? Secret Mardu? What's funny is that if I draw Neoform, I just win through the Fotsies, right? They take my evolution probably, and I just Rider. They can't take Rider, I have to. Take Amber and Surgical it. Then I'll just combo turn 5 with 2 Gemstone Mines in play, so don't worry. Take Rider and Surgical it. Well, in that case, my days would be numbered. What happens if they take Amber? They just take Amber and not Surgical it? Nothing. I have an Endurance and a Noxious Revival in my deck. Would Neoform be a better deck if starting hand size was 10? Or would it actually be worse because opponents would have more hate? Discuss. They took the Rider somehow. I don't know why. Better. Can't put their head in play if you turn 1. I agree. I think it would be more or less the same. No, it would be like proportionally better, right? I died on turn 1 to this deck the other day. So did my opponent 20 minutes ago. A Johnny nakradł parchaty, zaśmierdły. Let's hope they don't exile Griselbrand with the monkey trigger. Because my opponent not taking Eldritch Evolution means that I get to just combo next turn. Neoform entered the exile zone, that's irrelevant. They could have Wormstrand or something, I can beat that, but that's a good draw. Playing Ghalta is strictly better. Have I said that? I believe I said that it's mostly better. Which it is. It would be fun if they Neoform Najani into Ranger Captain. Yeah, but they're playing Mardu and this is blue-green, so they would need 2 treasures for that. But I agree it would be very funny. 48, 46, it's gonna be close to 45. Allosaurus Rider. Transforming it into Griselbrand. "17 life, beautiful. 15 life rather. Oh. Is Neoform finally actually Giga OP? 32, 25, 32 is divisible by 7 if I... in an alternate world where it is, because it is clearly not canister. Okay, it is not. This deck is pretty OP if people don't play Force of Negation or other counter spells. Or Thoughtseize. Yeah, or many other cards that are very problematic for the deck, but... Like, an energy deck? It's also like a bit bad in general, this deck, but... Has a big fail rate, but... Like, energy with no relevant cards, that actually does not sound like a... That does sound like a good matchup. This was... I got stressed for a moment because I thought I made my graveyard and my deck exactly 7 cards I drew, but then there was the lag, which happens when the game ends, but it was just my opponent conceding. Well, now I have to keep this. The Eladramicol and Neoform is kind of nice. Maybe we could try this list next. Except for the mana. Surely you'd just prefer... Well, I don't know, the mana is so ugly. What is he making the blue-green MDFC land colorless Eldrazi was mean? Sort of, but also not really, right? It's... Like, you still have a... They still gave you an untapped pactable land. This apple is nice, you draw it alongside Griselbrand, put both into play and Ghalta and draw 12, gain 12. Never actually occurred to me. Here a Planar Genesis would be nice to draw. Oh, the Hexal Sire of 7 deaths. Okay. Casting a 6 mana Eldrazi. Mika spawn, sure. Sure, that's fine. Don't care. It's okay. Don't care. It's good, it's fine. No worries. Their deck seems poorly positioned against yours, that is true, yet I can't find my Allosaurus, so being fully positioned is not everything, chat. So close to defer Sorin kill. Holy shit, I did not think about that. But we can redo that. Mox, no nie. RIP. Lost to Eldrazi's of all thing, playing no relevant cards. This semi-growth Chimeric card I should board in against the Mega Spawn deck? Probably not. Let's not bring stock up because it actually is really bad. Claim is at least green, so happier to have claim than Into the Flood Maw. This hand cannot cast preorders to find my Allosaurus, so let's mulligan it. This hand wins on turn 2, so let's keep it. It even has a free Sorin to put back. 0 Force of Vigor is interesting. Do you think you can afford the CDA? I think that deck never really could have afforded that, so yeah, that's what I think. Maybe it's good enough right now that it actually can afford it. I'll lead on Sanctum to be able to cast Into the Flood Maw. Free life is a fine price to pay. I guess I need to draw either a land or a green card. If I draw a blue card, I can't win next turn. Or if I draw Mox Amber. So it's better to lead on this anyways, because you want to keep the green card. Charleston 0 resolves. So since I don't have a guaranteed win on the next turn, should I wait? I probably should just wait, right? Alright, so how many reverse outs do I have? Sorin is on the bottom. So I have 4 preorders, 1 Into the Flood Maw, 2 Ambers, Griselbrand, Zuran Orb, so I have 8. 8 reverse outs, so I think I counted it correctly. So it's 8 and 54, so I don't think they'll play anything sick next turn. So I think I can wait. And even if they do, I still have the claim and Into the Flood Maw. If they play Fodnots here, it's gonna be annoying, but it's about the only thing. Here, have a fish, my friend. Gift promised to Mika. They could have Warping Well now. Sure. Dodged Warping Well. Somehow, I don't know how I did that. Dodge Disruptor Flute, that would be brutal. Have I pacted this turn? Yes, so we have to combo. Well, so I just have to find something in my top 7. But I have Zuran Orb as an out as well. Okay, got 2 shoals, awesome. Can pay for a pact. No, 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 I will not. That's a trap. Would sideboard consigned to memory be useful to prevent death from whiffing? No, it would actually be not useful at all. Sounds like a horrible tech. So I guess I botted out all pacts, so if they have a Kozilek's command, then I can't win. I just realized. So I should have kept one pact. Opponent is holding priority. There's no way they'll have. No! 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 Alright. Note for self, keep one Pact of Negation against Mr. Eldrazi. Holy shit. Ay ay ay. Thrasta would have won here. Just saying. Actually lost to Eldrazi of all decks possible. This hand just needs an Allosaur. And I have a Planar Genesis, so it might be a turn 3 win. No, Thrasta costing 12 is actually good for getting more life from Nourishing Shoal. You don't get it. But you will never exile it to Nourishing Shoal. When I was playing Thrasta, I think I was playing 3 Thrasta or something like that to exile them to Shoal. Or even 4 Thrasta because I just wanted to have expensive cards and I just played 1 Autochthon Wurm, 4 Thrasta, something like that. Birthing Ritual, Snow-Covered Island. Remember Icewind Coatl? What are my thoughts on the darker blue land? It's incredible. And probably quite bad. Coiling Oracle. Classic. Shardless Agent value. Oh no, man, that's too much. Do you think they play Force of Negation in their deck? All of their creatures are blue, so they probably play Flare. It's probably a Flare deck. Pretty sure you could add fetches and a survey land to optimize your second land on turn 2. I could do that, yeah. Let's find Pact of Negation. Fail. Yeah, fetches do cost life, so you would prefer not to. Well, 20 versus 19 isn't a big deal, but you also lose life from your opponent attacking you or from your, you know, other effects. Flat Pit's Drowner. That's a good card to pitch. You got me, bro. My pits have been flood dead. This is a stock up matchup, finally. Well, I have too many cards. Maybe just play less Veil. One less Evolution because... you know, stock up's better than Evolution. Assuredly. Stock up. Sighting. Mugilan. Keep. Massive lost game 1 to mill with 3 minutes on the clock. Classic Gab. How about the opponent? How many minutes on their clock? Alright, do we jam or not? If they have a Force of Negation, I die. If they don't, I win. If I wait, they just draw more cards to find Force of Negation, so I guess this hand doesn't really look like it improves much if I don't jam. But if I get Force of Negation, I don't actually scoop, because if I top deck a stock up, we kinda can get back into the game. Alright, that's even better because it's subtlety, so I actually get to lose one fewer card. I just top the Rider. And in no time I rebuild and try again. Abhorrent Oculus. Surely it makes sense to run in your deck, my friend. Dismember? Oh, sideboard card. Let's fucking go. We can hardcast the Rider soon. Subtlety. This is not looking good. 4 mana. Enduring Curiosity, of course. Is this a spike deck or just my opponent's deck? Who knows, right? Just look at the deck and you think, yeah, it has to be a spike deck. But maybe my opponent just four of those synergies themselves. Enduring Curiosity, sacrifice it to Flare of the Nihil. This has been quite popular in leagues, no way.